pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Mahomes now to throw. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That's a very nice game there, a confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
15. Yellow.
Mahomes going to throw. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 34 yards. And the Chiefs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the gun, it's May. Finds his man, complete. That's Douglas. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. Fights through, and now a crease. Still going. He may go. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Drake May, 70 yards. And the Patriots are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They're both game planned for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
To throw, it's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Toss right side to Pacheco. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Inside the red zone, and that means don't come away from there with anything less than 3 points, but everyone's thinking about 6. They're trying to get to the end zone. They decide to run a toss. Big people up front.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Rashee Rice from 6 yards away. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. To the air, May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Get him down as he's inside the 40. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt to kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
2nd and 10.
Coverage defensively by Trent McDuffie.
Looking to throw, May. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
They'll throw with May. That's to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Now they show jet sweep, but instead are right up the middle here. And the Patriots are going to have it 1st and goal as they'll take this down to about the 3. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And that is too far out in front of his intended target. Incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And bulldozing his way through. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
Well, this has been a close game throughout, but that return can help them gain the separation that they've been seeking throughout the game.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Kansas City.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. It's Kelsey. And the ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So that is not the way you want to begin the half when you're only up by 1 score. A turnover right away.
And my guess that in the locker room, that's what the defensive coordinator of the other side was saying. We've got to find a way to get the football back for our offense. And they were able to do it.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
28-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Douglas. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8.
Diggs, the motion man left. 2nd and 2. May looking to run. He finds his man, complete. That's Douglas. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
That's good.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, May with it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And it's caught inside the 30. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's Douglas. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And this complete to Henry over the middle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Waste of time.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's May. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
At their own 7-yard line.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. They toss it to Pacheco. Down the sideline he goes. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 90 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Open man right side is Rice. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Yellow.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard.
9-yard line.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Shifts by him. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Douglas, the man in motion. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Here's 2nd down. Here's May. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
4th down, 10 yards to go. They'll try and throw forward May. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.